Hey Aquarius, how's it going everyone? Welcome to Blue Mountains Tarot. Another bonus reading for you guys, my fellow Aquarians. I hope you guys are enjoying your birthdays and celebrating lots of health and happiness to everybody. This is a general reading, okay? Please keep that in mind. Only take messages that resonate. If it doesn't resonate, move along. I do offer personal readings. If you're interested, you can contact me below in the description box to set that up. And as always, Aquarius, thank you guys for all of your likes, your shares, your comments. I appreciate you guys supporting my channel. Donations are very appreciated. I know some of you have sent those in, and I thank you for that. So thanks again. Let's take a look. Aquarius, what is going on today with you guys? What is the message for my fellow Aquarians? My name is Alex, by the way, for anybody who might be new to the channel. I've had a lot of new followers. One more shuffle, Aquarius. What's the messages for Aquarius? Maybe conflicted here about how you feel about a situation or a person. Okay, there is, sometimes we struggle or we're fighting with the choices or the options around maybe somebody or something. About this Queen of Cups here is looking at the Seven of Cups with the Five of Swords. I feel like there's like, how do I tackle this? How do I deal with all of this emotion or the choices at hand or how you feel about a person or a situation in your life? I feel like sometimes I want to say here, Queen of Cups can be a little bit emotional, obviously, but sometimes you got to buck up a bit and you got to kind of fight for what you want or fight through a situation. Sometimes the Queen of Cups can, get walked on, get stepped on by other people or other, situation here that you're dealing with. And I feel like it's kind of saying, the Five of Swords, like, you've got to get a little bit stronger here so that you can make the right decisions that are best for you, to follow your feelings, but also do so in a way where you feel strong, where you feel like you weren't, convinced or told how to feel or choose this according to what's best for you. And sometimes you got to fight for that. Let's take a look here. What else? Justice, which is the Libra, and the Hierophant, Taurus energy. Tell me a little more about that. Again, Seven of Swords. There's something here that doesn't feel right, Aquarius. I feel like somebody here may have put a little bit of faith or belief in a situation or a person, thinking that you could trust this person. I think this is really about, you felt like you could trust a person in your life here, Aquarius, with that Hierophant and the Justice. You felt that this person would treat me the way I treat them. This is a fair situation. This is somebody that I can trust. This is somebody maybe maybe you feel like, for instance, you think you can trust a police officer, and meanwhile that police officer could be just as corrupt as the criminal. So there's like this thing where you think you can trust a person based on maybe how they are in life or their status or what they do. And I think you realize here that not everyone is to be trusted with the Seven of Swords, no matter what their title is, no matter how they show you or what they present to you. It's not to say that you need to walk around with, trust issues and not trusting anybody. But I think some of you have encountered, or you feel like your emotions are a little bit, turmoiled in a sense, or stirred, because you're kind of shocked at a situation or a person where you thought that this was going to be a fair deal or this was going to be trustworthy. And I don't think it is. Okay, you could be dealing with a Taurus or a Libra. So I think it's like justice, it does get served. I do think the truth always prevails in situations. If that person is going to do wrong or do harm or cause distrust, it'll come around in its own way. Cups, what's this about? So, some of you, like, this is kind of feeling like you may have gotten your hopes up here, Aquarius. I feel like you entertained a person, or you entertained a feeling. Excuse me. You thought, you know what, let me just check in with this person. Let me call this person. Maybe we can kind of reconciliate, or maybe we can, this will be something that will kind of come out positive in the end. And I think here that your intention or your hopes is for long-term stability or abundance. You thought, I think that there's something here that, let me clarify this Ten of Pentacles. What's the Ten of Pentacles? The Devil. Yeah. You got your hopes up here, Aquarius, in seeking or getting in touch with this person, or trying to reconciliate, or just call to see what's going on. Maybe you thought it would be fun and friendly. And you realize that this kind of shows itself in a it's not truth, okay? The Devil here, the Ten of Pentacles followed by the Devil. I feel like this is something that you got hooked on, or you thought that that's something that grabbed your attention, thinking it was stable, thinking it was better than it really was, thinking that you could look into this, play in this sandbox with this person for a little bit, check to see what this was about, in hopes of, you put your trust in a situation hoping that they would give you exactly what you felt you deserved, or what you thought you were going to get in the long term. But I feel like you realized here that some true colors showed up, or somebody had intentions here of, could be a Capricorn. Somebody here, it's a false sense of security. It's like, I want to say here, Aquarius, don't get too attached to the outcome. Don't get too attached. It's like, don't get too attached to the money. Those are counterfeit bills. You thought you won all this money, and it's all counterfeit. It's fake. Ten of Pentacles with the Devil. Some of you may have gotten counterfeit. So maybe that's an example because of somebody dealing with some fake money, or counterfeit, or dirty money. It's too good to be true. It's too good to be true. You thought that you would come out ahead, or you thought that this was something that was going to bring in abundance, and you felt you got dealt the Devil card here. What's the advice on this for Aquarius? Some of you thought in a situation, if this is a personal relationship, some of you thought that by getting intimate with this person, that this would create the love again, that this would create the commitment, that this would create the faith. So that's a little bit of a specific message, but I think that some of you thought, with that Hierophant, Three of Cups, I think some of you thought that if we could get together, if this would happen, it might show up as this person might commit to you, or this person will offer you more stability, when really all it was a good time, or it didn't give you anything of stability here. It was a fake promise, or it was feeling like, that's all this person maybe wanted out of you, Aquarius. What's the advice around, or what should Aquarius do? What's the advice around that with that Devil? It could be a Capricorn you were dealing with. Ace of Wands, yeah, this was just a passion. This was just wanting what they wanted, or the outcome is just what it is. Call it what it is. It's a passionate thing. There's a lot of sexual lust, or a lot of sexual attraction, I think. I think it was a false opportunity, or a false possibility. Okay? It's almost, it feels like you were thinking that you were going to do one thing in order to have an outcome in your favor for the better, thinking that a new beginning would come here, thinking that this person would change or this situation would change, and you only got dealt with something that lured you in a way, or seduced you. You got what you wanted, they got what they wanted, and that's all it really is. It's one ace. It feels like it's a it's a one-off time. Take it for that, Aquarius, in a sense. Take this situation. How can you, I don't know, it's a lot of passion there. The devil with the Ace of Wands. But I don't think it offers you long-term commitment. I don't think it has a lot of stability. It's like a casino. You go in, you think you're going to win, and you lose everything. It's a one night. It's it. Done. Had fun. Hope for the best. Not only did you might have lost your underwear. You did not do what you thought you were set out to get from this situation. And you have to make the best of it. You have to just take it for what it is. See the best in that. See what it is. Like, see it for what it is, rather. It's kind of the price, unfortunately, you paid for putting your trust in a person because you wanted to find out. Page of Swords, you started this off as a conversation. You thought you would check it out. You thought you would, inquire within and see what's going on here. But I feel like that's not what one thing led to another. There's also this energy here, Aquarius, where, and this could be coming from you, maybe this person, where somebody does or changes something about themselves to make them, maybe you thought, that you were going to be more attractive for this individual, or this person thought they were going to be more attractive because something appeared that they were working on it, that this was growing, that they were doing better, that they were stronger, whatever that is, Maybe, let's say it's a money issue, and it's like, oh, this person now has a job. Oh, and that's going to make this situation better. This person has more stability in their life. This is something that I think somebody is trying to do to attract, to draw in the attention. But if you had your hesitancy here, Aquarius, if you were approaching very slowly, or you were very cautious about this person or what they were trying to attract you in, I feel like you'd be better off on your own, regardless of what this situation shows up as, because it doesn't feel like it's going to go very far with the Knight of Pentacles. It sort of has a dead end to it, or a stop. It's acting slow, or you're digging in your heels, or you have an apprehension about this for a reason. I'm going to check in on this because I feel like Priestess or something intuitively will, let's just see here. Is there it's like Moon or Priestess or something that's telling you to listen to why you're resistant to this situation, and that you're better doing this on your own. What's the energy around that for Aquarius? I could be wrong, but that's just what I'm feeling. I like to play with the cards like this to see what's going on. Queen of Pentacles. This is someone who takes care of things on their own. It's just what I was saying. You'd be better off putting the energy, the focus, the effort, the work alone. Make sure you take care of yourself before you nurture that situation. Anything with this Knight of Pentacles. It feels secure. The Eight of Pentacles. This is something possibly around money and or work. The Knight of Pentacles with the Eight of Pentacles, I feel like, you might step into something that's a lot more work than you really need to be doing, especially with that Queen of Pentacles. If you're going to put in the effort and the work to fix or correct or add to a situation, in this case, Aquarius, that reluctancy, this Knight of Pentacles is like, hold your horses on that. Slow down the approach. Because I feel like what's meant for you is going to come in sooner or later, but it might just take a little bit of time. Because I think that you're worth a lot here, Aquarius, and you're going to maybe put in a lot more energy, effort, time, money, investment into something that is feeling a little bit of a false promise, or it's not lined up with what your intentions are. That Justice energy with that Seven of Swords, like maybe you're coming into the table or into the situation like, even, and this is what you're offering and you're expecting the same, but I don't know that you're going to get that from this situation. I feel like, to me, this with that Nine of Pentacles, do this on your own. Do something more independently, because I feel like you're going to be filling in the gaps or filling in the workload for somebody else who appears or is luring you or pulling you in this direction that, oh, I have more to offer you, when they really don't. One more for fun. Why do I feel like the intuition is something going on? One more, please. We'll just to see. Oh, frick. There you go. There's the moon. I knew it. I knew it. The moon or High Priestess. I swear, man. Just for fun. There you go. There are secrets. There are things here that don't feel right. And this is to listen to your intuition. So it's like, why? Oh my God. This is so cool. This is crazy. I knew it. It's your intuition, Aquarius. You're ignoring it. You're playing with your intuition on this. You're like, that little Page of Swords, let me just dig and scratch away and look at someone and check something out. But you have a reluctancy inside of you, Aquarius, that says, this is too good to be true. If it's so good, I'll just do it myself. You're going to have the rewards. You're going to pay off better yourself. This is an independent inside job for you. That's that Ace of Wands, okay? Like, you create the possibility and the passion that you need versus thinking that somebody else is going to light your fire, so to speak. You have all the wood and they have no matches, and you're going camping with this person. You showed up with the fuel and they don't have a match. You're screwed. You build your own you build your own fire here, Aquarius. This is definitely something where there's something that you might find out. There's a secrecy, there's something that doesn't feel right. That Queen of Pentacles, again, confirmation, like it just shows up right there. All right, guys, I'm actually there's the Tower at the bottom of the deck, okay? So there is an ending for a reason. There you go again, Seven of Pentacles. There's an ending for a reason, because you're not here to do all the heavy lifting. You might as well plant your own seeds and bear your own fruit and eat your own meal, like do your own thing. This is not working out for you. Nine of Cups. Nine of Cups was in reverse. You won't get your wishes fulfilled the way you want if you're waiting, relying, or expecting that for somebody else to fulfill it for you. It's up to you to do the work, to focus on yourself. So focus on yourself. If this is a relationship, build up yourself, build up your finances, build up your self-esteem, build up your independence. If this is something work-related, because there is something work and or financially, maybe don't consider a joint venture on the financial front with a person, because I almost feel like this Ten of Pentacles, the Devil, it's going to like ruin the investment or blow the money or do something like this. You think getting together, this could be business partners, but there's sexuality there. You think that getting together and having a good time or bringing, somebody's going to offer you more than that because the intimacy is maybe so good, but it's not. It is, but the outcome is not. The intimacy, the passion, the chemistry. But again, listen to your intuition, okay? I think I'll do, because we always get so long here on the readings. Let's do the well-being card from Esther Hicks and the teachings of Abraham. Let's see here. All right, guys. I just love that. It's like the moon or the high priestess. I knew it. I knew it. What's the message for Aquarius? These cards are still very new. Let's see. It is contrast that puts the eternalness in eternity. Your own valuable personal new desire is always born from contrast. That new desire is then heard and answered by source energy, thus the glorious expansion of the universe. So, yeah, I don't know what to make of that, to be honest with you. I feel like this is something that, I don't know, I'm going to give you guys another one. It's your own valuable and personal desire that's born. Okay, what else? Give me something else. I'm not sure about that card. That's not doing it for me. I want to feel good. Today, no matter where I am going, no matter what I am doing, no matter who I am doing it with, it is my dominant intention to see that which I am wanting to see. So you're going to see what you want to see here, Aquarius. And that's the thing. That's just it right there. It's that dominant nature where your dominance has led you to believe that this Ten of Pentacles was something better than it actually is, because you chose to see your intention. The heart wants what the heart wants. It's not what is real there, what's really taking place. So I'll leave that message there with you guys. Thank you so much, Aquarius, for all of your likes, shares. Don't forget to hit all the buttons for me if you don't mind. I appreciate it. Have a great day. Happy birthday, and I'll see you soon. Take care.